I'm Faye Anderson, and I'm a professor at the College for Financial Planning. I did, my first degree was in computer programming, and that was the nerdy, cool thing to do, and I had the grades for it. But my first statistic course was an elective during my undergrad, and I hated it. It wasn't so good. The professor was a math major professor, and he wasn't enjoying the course. He was like doing a summer course, and we wanted to do just this elective. We had to, it's like an elective, mandatory elective, and I didn't enjoy it, but I felt something missing. I felt like, maybe in the future. So I graduated, and I was a decent programmer, but then I wasn't enjoying it. So I did something called career counseling. I was in the UK. You go and they give you surveys, you answer the surveys, they figure your personality. And she was a genius. She told me, you'd be very good in statistics. So when she told me, the career counselor, that you would do good in statistics, I was like, oh, now I need to understand what is it really statistics. And once I figured this out, I figured this is what I always wanted to do. I knew I'm over analytical compared to other people. But you want to use those talents into something, a good venue for them. And statistics was the thing. Statistics is more realistic, and you can apply it for human-related fields. In real life, too many things affect something. In math, you can't represent that in math. So mathematical computations work well for machines, but they don't work for humans, right? Statistics, there's something in it that allows for something that is not accounted for. And basically you can rely it everywhere. It's very important to know why we're using statistics. And it's not always about, the average or the mean, or it's not the pure abstract numbers. It's how you apply them and how they fit in our daily lives. And because of my background, I will be leading the quantitative analysis courses, and of course with collaboration with other professors. I am into horseback riding, walking, and some music, reading of course, and languages. I speak Arabic, English, intermediate Spanish, and German. What I heard is that when you learn a new language, you create a new map for your brain, or you wire areas that are not used. And that fascinates me. I feel like if I'm using only 10% of my brain, then I'm not going to leave that 90% idle, And I think the other thing about languages is that it's a window to the culture, window to another perspective of humanity. And I look at it as a way to see similarities, not the differences. I was interviewed by other colleges, but this one felt really more specific. It's not like a broad, standard, mainstream college. These people have not only passion for what they're doing, their knowledge is applied, so they know what they're talking about. They're not in their castles per se, like the stereotype of professors. So it's kind of different, when you talk about financial planning and you talk to a professor who's actually a financial planner and as a teacher. That's the best of the two worlds coming together in one place. If you enjoy this course, your perspective of other things in life will change. So if you watch a survey on TV, you will know if that's a really well done survey or not. You'll have a more critical perspective and knowing if that person is trying to lead you to something that's not right or right,